Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Simply Living It. My name is Jamie. Today I want to share with you a bit of a book haul, I think. Some books that I've received lately that I have been loving reading in this quiet season that I'm in. There are about 6 books here that I want to share with you that I have been loving kind of on all ends of the spectrum, if you will, when it comes to books. So it has been a bit of a quiet season over here, actually, for me personally. Not so much in life. We've been doing baseball and hunter safety and all that fun stuff. But here on my channel, it's been a little bit quiet. And today I just had some extra time and just felt like it was time to share some books with you guys. So that's what I want to share with you today. If you're here hoping that I have curriculum in today's video, I do not. These are solely books that I have been reading, if you can't tell by the title. Nothing curriculum related in this stack. I don't even have anything ordered yet for the coming homeschool year, actually. So there's that little bit of information. I'm probably way behind most of you mamas who are already sharing your stuff here, but that is okay. That's how I roll. That's how I'm rolling this year. I'm waiting until I know exactly what I want and waiting for the calm after the storm, if you will. So if you are a book lover like myself, hopefully I will have something in here that you haven't seen yet, or maybe something new to share. So grab some coffee, grab something yummy. The first book that I want to share with you, this one was recommended by a mama on Instagram. I can't even remember where I saw it, but that's why I'm so grateful for mamas sharing things that they're reading, things that they're enjoying. I truly find so much value in that, because things like this book right here has encouraged and inspired and opened my eyes in so many ways, and my husband's as well. We've really been enjoying reading this together, actually, and having good, solid conversation. This book right here is Jesus is Greater Than Religion. Why He is So Much Better Than Trying Harder, Doing More, and Being Good Enough. This is by Jefferson Bethke. This book, you can I don't know if you can tell, the spine has had coffee spilled on it. I have 2 different bookmarkers in here, a pen. I am a circle, highlight, doodle, draw hearts all over everything kind of lady, and this book is exactly that. We have been devouring this one, and I love it. So I had to share that book in today's book haul. The next one I want to share with you, I guess just to keep on this theme, if you will, of like the parenting, Christian parenting. I don't even know. I don't want to say self-help, but anyway, I'll just continue. What Every Man Wishes His Father Had Told Him. This is a book that I am reading with my husband, because we are obviously a family of all boys. This one was also shared by a mom on Instagram, and this one has been one that we've been going through a little bit slower. We're only just beginning this book on page 40. But I love reading this when we climb in bed at night. Just having a few minutes, if I can catch my husband before he falls asleep, going through this one and just reading it together for both of us, for me as their mama and for him as their dad. And it's been actually really healing in a lot of ways. What Every Man Wishes His Father Had Told Him. I would have never considered this book had another mom not shared it. And it talks about all of the things in here. The space where a dad should be, masculinity, affection, ambition, sincerity, accountability, confidence, marriage, wives, sin, pornography, eternity, consistency, thinking, work, integrity. This one has been a good one also, so I had to share that with you. Again, I know this probably looks like a lot, but I am a spaz when it comes to reading books. I do not have one specific book open. I do not read one book from start to finish. I will grab a book, read it for a little while, like this one right here. I shared this in a book thing I did last year, a book video I did last year. I don't remember when exactly, or maybe it was just Instagram, I don't remember. But this book right here, Help, I'm Drowning by Sally Clarkson. I am almost finished with this one. I am on page 181. And this has been a slow read for me. I don't grab it all the time. It's not necessarily my go-to, if you will, but there is a lot of really good, solid information in here. Motherhood, parenting, biblical parenting, anchoring scriptures to tie all of it together, and a spot even for journaling. So I really like that. Help I'm Drowning by I almost said Kelly Clarkson. Sally Clarkson. Help I'm Drowning. Weathering the Storms of Life with Grace and Hope. I have been enjoying that book. I have got 3 more to share with you. One you may have heard about, M is for Mama. This one is one that I picked up and really dissected from the get-go, and then have kind of slowed down a little bit because I think I was probably going through it too quickly. I was trying to read it front to back, when in reality it's kind of meant to be more like a read a chapter a week and then sit and meditate on that and follow with some action steps and some accountability and some prayer. So it's definitely not meant to be like a front to back quick read, if you will. There's a lot of time and reflection and stuff like that that's going on with this, and then going out and practicing what you're reading. So anyway, M is for Mama. This is by Abby Halberstadt. She's on Instagram, mother of like, I don't even know, 10 or something. I don't remember. I don't really know much about her personally, so I'm not doing her justice necessarily, but M is for Mama has been one that I picked up also. Purchased the books on Amazon, at least the ones that I purchased myself. Some of these have been loaned to me, and then this book right here was actually just gifted to me yesterday. I have just begun this one right here, and I cannot wait. This was given to me from a friend. Actually, she went to one of his conferences. I think it was in California, his writing conferences or something like that. And they had gifted her a copy, and she brought this one back for me. So Undistracted, Capture Your Purpose, Rediscover Your Joy by Bob Goff. This I had to share because I've just briefly looked at it and I love what I see in this book. So another book that I'm reading in this current season, in case any of you wanted to know. And the last one I want to share with you, this was gifted by a fellow homeschool mom friend. Sorry guys, I'm so out of practice. My battery died. I know none of you probably noticed that, but this was kind of like a random impromptu. I had an opening and felt the nudge to share with you these books. So anywho, had to swap out my battery, and now I'm back for this last one that was gifted to me by a fellow homeschool mama that I know. She's a part of our co-op. She's an amazing woman, an amazing mom, and I really gleaned so much wisdom from her. This book is Essential Conversations to Have Now. He's almost a teenager. Again, you might see a common theme here, right? Mom of boys and getting bigger, growing up. I mean, we're approaching high school. My oldest will be a freshman this year in high school. And so different seasons for sure. Different water that I haven't encountered yet, if you will. And this one I am about halfway through. I love it. I love it. I love it. I was going to try and pick a favorite. If you liked any of these, I was going to try and narrow down my favorite if any of them sounded interesting to you, but I honestly can't because they're all so different and they're all valuable in their own way. He's almost a teenager, Essential Conversations to Have Now. So I do wish I would have had this when my oldest was younger and I was going through some of these things with my oldest, but now, I mean, it's never too late. It's never too late, and I love it. So some of the things covered in this one, as you can imagine, the big picture talk, the friends talk, the body talk, the technology talk, the faith talk, the academics talk, the girls talk, the money talk, and then the birthday project. I'm not sure what that is at the very end, but anyway, it's just really encouraging me in a lot of ways in motherhood, raising boys, and yeah. He's almost a teenager. Essential Conversations to Have Now. I've really enjoyed that. I'll link these all down below, guys. These were all, if they weren't gifted to me, I purchased them off of Amazon. So I'll see if I can find them in case any of you are interested and want to kind of read the reviews and maybe check them out for yourself. I know I find such value in the things that get shared here on YouTube and Instagram as well, because some of the things I would have never come across that have been life-changing in our home. So anyway, that's what I wanted to share with you in today's video. It feels good to say hello again, and I hope you are all doing well, and I would love to hear how things are going for you in the comment section down below. If any of these books are books you have read, I would love to hear how you enjoyed them. Like something like this, Jesus is Greater Than Religion. I had never heard of this book, and it's been out for a while, and there's a lot of information and knowledge out there about it, but if it wasn't for a mama sharing it, we would have never encountered it. So I really appreciate these types of videos, and felt like I wanted to share what I've been enjoying in the backyard, in the sunset, at the cabin on the porch. I have a book bag that all my books go in, and I'm not kidding, it's pretty ridiculous. I have my Bible, I have my Tony Evans Bible commentary, and then I have all of these books, plus there's one other one that I didn't mention because it's in the pickup. I was reading it during hunter safety course, the hunter safety course with my son. I had to go because he's 9, so I had to sit there through the whole thing, and I was reading this book. It's called The Thomas Jefferson Education. Again, that one was mentioned to me from the same mama who mentioned this one, and I've really been enjoying it. It's pretty deep, but it's also pretty basic, like the Thomas Jefferson Education. If you want to talk like the unschooling to a T, I mean, to a certain extent, it's just opened my eyes to a lot of things, and maybe wanting to get into reading some of the classics in our homeschool this coming year. I just kind of feel a shift in a lot of ways, and I can't really pinpoint what it is, but that's where we're at. So I look forward to sharing more with you in the future, hopefully, and sharing what we're going to be using for the upcoming homeschool year, stuff like that. Obviously, no curriculum picks yet for you guys. Usually I'm on the ball, but this year it's been all different. We are going back to co-op. In case you missed some of my most recent videos, we will be going back to our homeschool co-op, which will be awesome. I'm so looking forward to it. I'm so ready for it. And there are some pretty awesome classes that my boys are going to get to take that are going to change how things look in our home, which is going to be beautiful. So I thank you so much for joining us in today's video, for joining me in today's video, and I will see you in our next one. Have a blessed day. Bye.